More of a power forward. Gasol backs his way. Sessions passed on a three. Here is Gasol. The tip missed by Hill and then deflected out. The officials checking with each other. Last touched by Denver.
Kobe comes back in. He got a 4.5 minute rest. And I think LA survived that little stint with both Bynum and Kobe on the bench. I would expect the Lakers to go now right back to Kobe and run the offense through him. Gallinari draws the assignment.
Hill now played by Harrington. Bryant with room. Rebounded by Harrington. Brewer with a burst of speed and then flipped it up, and it's tipped home by Mozgov. Timofey Mozgov, who came over to the Nuggets in that huge trade involving Carmelo Anthony, makes it a 10-2 run for Denver.
Even on a crazy shot like that one from Brewer, you know, that's Denver's best offense, because you've got guys who can run the floor, and then you've got opportunities for offensive putbacks. Much better than any half-court execution they're going to get. Well, look at Brewer. He's so fast on that wing. He was just trying to draw a foul. But Mozgov, at his size, pretty good moving up and down the floor.
Kenneth Faried, rookie out of Morehead State, checks back in for the Nuggets. Oh, Brewer took a push from Bryant and knocks it down.
Just kind of shoved him off with his shoulder. The reason that's not a foul is because he didn't extend his arm. He just sort of bodied him out of the way, which is legal.
Lakers back up by 2. Gallinari. And a holding foul. Gallinari thought he was fouled, and he's hit with a technical.
Mark, you mentioned the hockey reference a few moments ago about playing in shifts. I'll give you another hockey reference. Right now, Denver is just firing the puck at the front of the net and just trying to see if something good comes of it. I mean, they're just trying to throw it up there and be aggressive and be in attack mode. You see Gallinari there with a word for the officials. But I like what I've seen from Denver. Everybody on the Nuggets after game 1 talked about how they were hesitant and they just weren't aggressive and they were thinking too much. Those were Gallinari's words. And I like what I've seen now after that initial tough start. They're just attacking. They're not thinking, and this is more their style.
Shots on goal is what you're
yeah.
referring to. I think George Karl's been watching a lot of hockey. Wants changes on the fly with his big men.
They want some odd men rushes.
Yeah, good.
Anything else, just let me know.
Bryant putting moves on Brewer and hits. And Kobe thought he was fouled. 19 points for Bryant.
Brewer's got the size to stay with Kobe. He just doesn't have the strength.
Mozgov.
What a great job.
Lakers up by 7. Here's Gallinari for 3. So he's been off, not able to get going. Blake moves it across. Andrew Bynum is back. Jordan Hill remains on the floor, so it's Bynum, Ebanks, and Hill on the front line with Blake and Bryant. Flalo is back defending on Bryant, who shoots over him. Yes, oh, he's been on fire. Kobe is 9 for 12. He has 21 points.
And if you're George Karl, you can only shake your head because it was Bynum early. They had to double team him. And now Kobe's gotten going.
Flalo off on a 3-point attempt. Kept alive. Flalo again. Back tap again. A 3rd consecutive possession. The Lakers are in the midst of a 9-0 run. Game was tied at 36. Mozgov.
Not a good shot there from Mozgov. There was still time on the shot clock. He was off balance. Should have moved the ball on.
Last touch by Denver. Ty Lawson getting set to check back in. Lawson and McGee come on for Mozgov and Gallinari. Gallinari just 2 of 8 from the field. Denver shooting just 34% on 14 for 41. Marv Albert, Steve Kerr, Jamie Maggio were at Staples in Los Angeles. Ebanks not able to handle that quick pass from Bryant. Miller penetrates, rebounded by Ebanks. Denver's missed its last 9 shot attempts. Oh, Ebanks is taken down. He'll go to the line.
I think Andre Miller wanted a foul at the other end. He really forced the action and went all the way to the hoop. Did not get the benefit of the call. And then at this end, Ebanks doing a nice job of drawing a foul himself.
Foul was committed by Aflalo. So Ebanks to the line, and we go to our award-winning studio for an update from Ernie Johnson. Ernie.
Well, thank you very much, Marv. In Chicago tonight, no Derrick Rose, of course, for the Bulls. Philadelphia throttles the Bulls on the road to even the series 109-92. That was Lou Williams from Andre Iguodala. In just a few minutes, Shaq, Charles, and Kenny will join me for the Sprint halftime report as we break down the first 24 minutes in L.A. and bring you highlights of the Celtics and Hawks. And after the Nuggets and Lakers, stick around for Inside the NBA as we dissect the night's 3 playoff games. Now let's go back to Staples. Marv and Steve and Jolt and Jamie Maggio.
I know Jamie will appreciate that.
Meanwhile, we get a bucket here from Lawson, because what happened was Monty McCutcheon, the official, was about to call an illegal 3-second defense, what George Karl was complaining about after game 1, but the shot occurred at the exact same moment, and in those cases the official will allow the bucket and waive off the 3-second penalty.
7-point Laker lead. 3.5 left in this first half. Blake, who hit 3 from downtown in game 1. Lawson with the lead, and McGee able to put it down.
He is so explosive, and that's Denver's forte in transition. That lob pass. Andre Miller, maybe the best in the league at throwing that pass. Lawson good at it as well, but they've got a lot of big guys who can go up and catch and finish in those situations.
Here's the double on Bynum as Miller comes over to help. Bynum shooting over McGee. Andrew Bynum has a nice touch. Able to hit from the baseline. His 5th field goal. He's 5 for 7, 12 points, 5 rebounds.
He and Kobe have combined for 33 points on 14 for 19 shooting. Unbelievable.
Nice play, and Fareed is able to finish.
There's that play from Lawson that George Karl was looking for in game 1. When he can come off pick and roll and put the Laker bigs in a position where they have to extend themselves. Now there's room for the Denver bigs to roll to the hoop.
Shot clock down to 5. Blake from downtown. Rebounded by Fareed. Miller unloads to Lawson.
Bob, it's incredible just how fast they are. They sprint the floor immediately when they get a rebound.
Ebanks not able to hit, but the tip by Hill. Lakers lead at 49-44.
It's easy to get caught up in a game like this, too, if you're the Lakers. They've got to remember to stay patient and continue to work the clock in the half court and go inside out.
Although Denver has not shot well, just 38%, you can see why they lead.
It's really emerged this year, Marvin. I think the key thing for Bynum was the trade of Lamar Odom, because remember the last few years, Bynum usually wouldn't even play much in the 4th quarter. The Lakers like to go with Odom at the 4, Gasol at the 5. They felt like their offense flowed better as a result. And Bynum this year has been more of a focal point in the 4th quarters and throughout the game on the block, and he stayed healthy. I think that's the key.
Lakers do have a foul to give, and Bryant tried to give it. Fareed, it appears that he got it off on time. Quick shot by Fareed off the rebound. They'll review it, and if it holds up, Lakers with a 7-point lead at halftime.
I think you're right, Marv. I think Kobe was trying to commit the foul that they had to give.
He said because they don't think this guy can get it done, but Gasol says, oh, a 2-on-1 fast break, I can make it happen. I'll throw it to Bynum, who's number 17. You know why he's 17, Shaq?
You tell me, Kenny.
Because he's half of what you were.
You've been watching the NBA Playoffs Sprint Halftime Report. Get the Sprint NBA mobile app now. Learn more at sprint.com/NBA.